Okay, YouTube, this your boy MALT from Loose Screws Reviews, back with another review. Somewhat unboxing. We already took the boxes off. And before we get started, like I always say, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know you can get notified of different upcoming videos, alright? Like I say, hit that subscribe button because you guys make the channel. It helps the channel, alright? Let's get to it. Today we got power banks. I decided to do all three of them at one time. We have the thing about these are solar power banks, and they all three of them have unique features. And like I said, this one I've had for a while. I've for the last few weeks I've been like testing them out just to see if they're really a good investment, something that I really would, tell somebody, hey, it would be a good buy, something to get. Because I mean, it came in handy and it worked very good for me, and got a lot of questions and compliments about it. So this one is from URWILL Direct, 10,000 watt milliamp, and all I can say, all these right here you can find on Amazon, not Amazon.com. And alright, this one right here has a black on black colorway, well, white, whatever, but we get to that. This is the solar panel, and here you have your battery life notifications right here, LED lights, and also you have the solar light right here that lets you notification, lets you know that it's charging by solar. And the most important part of it is when we get these power banks for, you have two USB ports and micro USB to charge the power bank itself. And like I say, you can charge two devices at one time. And we got the little, like, I added the carabiner on this one because this one didn't come with a carabiner, but so you can clip this onto your bag, rugged. This one, not so much waterproof because you got all this stuff open, but it'll do the trick. And one of the neatest features for last on this one is the flashlight. So you got camping, like I said, summertime is tech time here at Loose Screws and Views. Tech time is summertime, so you're out somewhere, you're traveling, you're out outside, wherever you're camping, you need some juice. You need some juice. So also you might need a flashlight. So on here, you click this one 2 times, and you have your white light. One more time, you have your SOS/police strobe light. So one time, you click it off. Two clicks to turn the white light on. One click to turn your strobe on, and one click to cut them off. Simple. And like I said, when you turn it on, when you push the button on, you see how much power you have. No guessing. You have 25, 50, 75, 100. And like I say, this right here shows you how much while it is charging from solar. This is already charged up, so it's not blinking. All right, let's get to the next one. We have one in a black and blue colorway, also 10,000 milliamp. This one here is this one's waterproof as well. This one's waterproof, and you can get this one away. This one I wouldn't submerge it, but it's getting caught in the rain or it falls in a puddle or something, you ain't got to worry about anything. Right here you have the solar panel. Like I say, it's 10,000 milliwatt. I mean, it's about 10,000 milliamps. Goodness. And you have your this one came with a carabiner. But on the thing about this one, and I'm here to tell you the truth about it. The hook that's on here for the carabiner, I wouldn't really trust hanging this somewhere and not breaking, because this is very, very flimsy. This could likely break at any time. So if you want to reinforce it with some whatever, some tape or something, whatever. But still, I would just keep this one in the pocket or something in your tech bag. Also, right here, you get one of the most important parts. You have your 2 USB ports, charge 2 devices at one time, micro USB to charge the device up itself. And you have a power meter right here that lets you know how much power you have right here, an LED screen. You don't have to guess about it. And like I said, for blue and white colorways, and it's like nice texture, heavy, feels sturdy, except for this little hook right here where the carabiner is. But like I said, the neat feature we always get to last is the flashlight. This one has 3 lights on it. It has white light and 2 red. You have a red and you have a blue one, like they're like your police strobes. And let's go check these out. Let me see. 2 clicks, you have the police strobe. 2 quick clicks, you turn it off. 1 long click, you turn on the white one. 1 click to turn on the white strobe. 1 click to make the strobe faster and stay faster. 1 click to cut it off. Or you can just 1 long click to cut it on, and then you can use 1 long click to cut it off. So you got 2 ways to cut it off. You either 2 clicks or 1 click, depending on what mode you have it on. And if I'm not mistaken, you can have all these lights on at one time. And see, you got that one flashing as well. All the lights at one time. So hey, this one is got all kind of different features and different modes on it. Let's cut this bad boy off. There you go. 10,000 milliamp carabiner. So like for the summer, take out camping or whatever, out traveling. Like I said, the power, the solar panels on these power banks, they're not gonna just charge up the thing very quickly. So you wouldn't depend on that to charge the device. It basically keeps it topped off, or if you're out in an emergency and you don't have a plug to plug it up to charge it back up, then just leave it out in the sun all day and it will do the trick. It will take some time, but it takes you some hours to do the trick. And like I said, with all of these, you pretty much can charge your cell phones up like maybe 2 times, 2.5 times, and charge a tablet 1 time. You know what I'm saying? But if you're using the flashlight a lot, you might get 1 charge out of it, and then it depends on the use of the flashlight. All right, let's get to our third and last one. This one is a 10,000 watt milliamp. This one you also can find on Amazon as well. Like I said, this one. Let's get back to the prices on here. This one was $17.99, and this one was $21.99. And this one here was $22.98. All right, and this one is, out of all of them, is the most sturdy out of all of them. I mean, this one right here, I wouldn't worry about if it dropped in water or whatever. You don't want to leave it there too long, but you wouldn't worry about it. So you have your solar panel right here. It's like very durable. This one is heavy. Have your little carabiner clip right here, right next to the little grip right here, and right up here by the top. Well, like I said, the most important part, what you're getting it for, is to charge your devices up. You can charge 2 devices at one time. Got 2 USB ports and a micro USB to go ahead and to charge this device. And like I said, this has this nice little cover, and that's to keep it waterproof or what have you. So it's not going to be that waterproof, but it's like it'll survive. Dropped in a stream and you're trying to find it and get it. It'll still work, but I wouldn't do it on purpose. All right, now let's find the power button. Power button you have right here. Also, I forgot to mention, you have a compass on this one. So this one is pretty much made for camping. So this is something you really would want to take with you. Have for emergencies, just to have out there when you're out there hunting or you're out there camping. You have your nice little. You can't see it because this doggone thing is not focusing quick enough. But you got your compass right here, and it is actually working because I'm looking at it right here working. And let's get to the neat feature what everybody wants to see is the flashlight. It has 2 white flashlights. And this one out of the other 2 had colored strobes. This one just has 2 white lights and white strobes. Let's check it out. 2 clicks to turn it on. one click to make the change the brightness. Another click to get a strobe, and one click to turn the strobe off. And as you can see, the LEDs up here at top are the power indicators, let you know how much juice you have. You know, like I said, you know, you got 4 different LEDs to let you know, and then you have the one LED right here that let you know it's charging. Let's get the strobe again. All right, 2 clicks to cut it off. All right, let's start again. 2 quick clicks to turn on. 2 clicks to turn off. Turn on. 1 for to change the brightness, and this one is for the strobe. And if I'm not mistaken, you can change that strobe. Let's see. I want to say you can change the strobe. And I guess you can. I want to say I did have that strobe like that going different. Well, I guess you can't. Alright, but like I said, this one doesn't have like a real a big strobe like the other ones. So, like I said, but it has very, very bright flashlight. This light is very bright, brighter than the other ones. So, you know, you have your strobe, not a color one, but you know, hey, this is more sturdier out there. And I would, you know, trust this one out here, you know, out there in the elements versus this one. And well, first, especially this one because it has no cover for the USB ports. But in any way, all of them have flashlights, come in handy when you're out there traveling, out there hunting and fishing and camping. You know, you can't go wrong. You know, you always got to keep juice out there. You know, you got to need your cell phone powered up, so in emergency, something you need to call. There you go. And like I said, this one, like I said, doesn't have the digital readout, but you know, it has the LED notifications right there. And also this one, you can tell it's been flashing the green light that's letting you know that it's you can see the power. It's being you can see it's being charged, letting you know it's charged. That little green accent right there is letting you know that the device is charging. Let's cut this bad boy off. Alright, so all 3 of these are 10,000 milliamp, you know, different prices. All of them can be found on Amazon, and at a low price. And I'll find them all on our deals of the day. And like I said, this one has been very, very awesome. Also, a product got picked up to go. Some of them come with this product. This is the USB fan. It's not really that strong. Let's plug it up here so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Plug it in here. Bam. It's just for a handheld to blow the sweat off your forehead real quick or whatever. It's a little novelty, whatever. You know, you can get these for like $2 at Walmart, or some of the power banks actually come with these with the package. So you just unplug it right there. Bam. Fan. And it's got a USB plug on here. You know, you want to put it in one way. Plug it up. Starting. And let me see if you can cut it off. Turn the power off. No, you can't cut it off like that. The only way you can cut it off is unplugging it. That's the only way to turn it off. But I figured just to throw this in here, but this is just a little neat another little gimmick or you know, feature, you know, to go with the power banks. But you know, just sitting there and you're sitting in a chair and you want to cool your forehead off, this will do the trick. This will do the trick. Right there. Alright, this has been your boy MALT for Little Screws and Views, bringing you another review. This one of the power banks, and later on in the summer I think I'm gonna get all the power banks together and do a review on all of them. We still have our old trusty one right here, the 24 milliamp. That's my daily driver. They have your little flashlight on it as well. Power indicator, you know, flashlights. But this one is brighter than other ones, but this one will charge everything. But like I said, this is about these right here. These right here, very neat, very handy, and for, you know, out in the elements for emergencies. definitely you need to keep one of these on deck. One in your tech bag, wherever you go. Alright? You're out there, if you're out there running out on the trails or whatever, biking, man, it gives you get caught by the darkness. You got a light feature, and you got emergency, whatever. You got strobes on each one of them, but 2 of them have police strobes, and 1 of them doesn't have police strobes. Just have white strobes. All right, this has been your boy Mark from New School Reviews. We're back with another review, and like I say all the time, treat people how you want to be treated. And the message for today is everything. Don't be self-absorbed, because it's not all about you. So remember, don't just be thinking about yourself. Life is not about you, it's about everybody. So hey, remember, treat people how you want to be treated. This is your boy Mark, that's what I always say. But the message for the day is, like I said, you know what to do. Alright, this is your boy Mark, New School Reviews, and I'm out.